first bloods possibilities either. There's no big contest over the runes. Business Associates hanging out there up in the top, though. They want to see who's in the top lane, but they just can't quite get it. But now they see, with the ward there, they see that it is Centaur. And Centaur sees that it's also them. So they're going to rotate out completely. TP back.
So looks like it's gonna be an aggressive tri-lane for the Business Associates. Pretty interesting to go for an aggressive tri-lane with a Ricky. I suppose it's fine against the PL, because PL is not really that scary either. But they should have a good time here.
As long as denies keep getting denies. Keep doing denies. It's actually an Orb of Venom first on the Ricky.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't know, I just figured your core, you probably want to get Quelling, but you'd be alright with it. Biver's Courier does get clipped by Moose, which is very interesting because Biver is bottom.
Looks like
he's level 1.
Oh, is he gonna snipe the Courier as well? There is a bottle in that Courier. If he gets it, okay. Yeah, looks like the bottle is gonna arrive at least.
There's no aggressive ward that kind of scouts it out, though. Biver is gonna get maybe revealed by 9. No, I don't think he saw him.
So they wanted to wait for Quinn level 3. But even with the level 3, it's gonna be quite difficult to get into range because Tiny's level 1. He decides to just nope out, understandably so.
Yeah, he'd have to wait until like Fiend's on the low ground for that, and you know, being a ranged hero with raises, not really gonna be on the low ground too often.
Indeed.
So it's actually pretty slow so far. See, SVG might be in a bit of trouble here up in the top. Fear preps for a stun, but looks like they're gonna get him anyway. Or are they actually?
Yeah, there is a blink strike.
Ah, they got him. Quick spec of the tricks of the trade there. Plus there was a blink strike if he wanted it. But might as well expend the thing that has a moderately low cooldown at level 1.
Well, in the bottom lane, it's one of those classic mind-numbingly boring matchups.
Yeah, it's just durable offlaner big boy versus durable offlaner big boy. There's no kill potential ever happening here, but though back up on top again. Yeah. Moo looked like he was going to get jumped on there. Biver comes up with a toss, but couldn't get much. Fear hanging out in the mid. There was a ward there scouting it out completely. You know, it's funny, I talk about the fact that, like, offlane's going to be boring. There's going to be no kill potential. God knows that there's going to be a kill down there, and I'm going to miss it completely.
I mean, if there is a kill, it's going to be a very slow kill.
Yeah.
You're going to have some time.
God, there's so much regen, actually, anyway. Looks like they might be going for SVG here. They do end up dropping the shackles, but will it really be enough? Moo, not the most amount of damage. Does have another blink charge. Will go for it, and he is going to probably end up having to use tricks of the trade to escape here. Toss goes out. We'll go ahead and drop the tricks. In fact, they might turn on this. Yoar has no mana. They got the shackles again. Bever with no stun. He's only level 1. No creeps are dying, but Moo going back in. Moderately low HP. Will wand. He's trying to hold on, but he will go down. Bever actually gets the kill. I don't think they're going to go for more here, especially since the TP back from SVG immediately comes with a salve as well.
Oh, Quinn, he's going to find a regen rune.
Oh, yes. We've had this conversation already. Oh, man. This rune. Next to the highest OP runes. Hang on, down in bottom. Moo is going for MSS. He's level 2, where Brax is level 4. Drop the stun. MSS.
Double stun.
Got another blink strike, though. Just needs a couple more clicks.
Venom.
He will confirm the kill here.
There you go.
Tries to salve. He just eats it.
But yeah, this regen rune is so sick. Because level 5 is where the double race really starts to hurt Storm. And that's where SF can really start bullying. But not anymore because of this regen rune. And now Biver with trouble as well.
He's got a
Nine
ward.
is really good positioning.
Yeah, he just understands that Biver's a really good roaming hero. Doesn't see him on the map, and he's got to be real careful, especially since now they actually do see him. Biver ends up tossing out the Winter Wyvern. I think this is just a TP and leave kind of situation, but looks like he'll stay around. Maybe he wants to plant that ward first. He's already got a ward here, actually, up on the high ground. Back up in the top, though. Lich. It's being jumped on by 3 heroes here. Moo's looking for the right opportune moment, and they'll find it. Brax coming in with the fire will clean him up. Maybe. He's dead. He's not dead.
Oh,
uphill miss. Now he's dead.
And they just wanted him to waste the cell. That's totally fine.
Back in the mid though, Biver just again trying to get these aggressive rotations, but these wards are scouting out every possible chase here. Uar does manage to get his courier clipped by Moose. It's 58 gold everywhere, but it doesn't matter. They're not killing Biver enough. Storm zipping in though. They are going to go for Moose. They're going to at least get what they can. And they'll take it. Back up at the top though. Underlord as well. Moderately low. Uar going to chase him under the tower here, but not thoroughly chase. Don't want to risk it too much.
Ooh, 9. Get zipped on. Gonna be fine. Has 12 sticks and raindrops.
He's doing moderately good. He's also got Fear in the wing if need be, but again, still Biver just hanging out.
And he has ulti, which you don't always see. But it's actually quite nice against the Storm. If he zips on you, you can just ulti and make sure that he can't keep on chasing. His stun is really short at level 1.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen most Storms go for extra into that anyway. Do see the 2 in the Static Remnant, though. Previous builds wouldn't seen him go 1-1-3. Maybe he just wants to be a little bit more aggressive with the Remnant damage. In comes the pull, though. Fear is here. He will drop the Hex. They toss him back, though, and I think 9 might still die for this. Nope. Channels the ult. Using it as pressure here, and Fear will drop the Shackles. Kind of reveals that there is a high ground ward there, that they were able to get that shackle shot there.
Moose?
Don't think they're really going to realize it too much.
Gonna be fine?
He's in a bit of trouble here, but Brax will go ahead and use fire to just push it back for the time being. Moose hanging up on the high ground here. SVG maybe trying to counter-click him away here, but not really going to get too much out of this. I guess it is just all the back in the mid. 4 and 2. How many times has 9 died? 9 hasn't actually died a single time. Neither has Quinn, but Quinn does have 1 kill. Hoping for the rune to be top. It's not rune. It's not top. Oh no, it was a regen, and oh, that hurts to see as the Storm Spirit.
Yep. But yeah, 9's positioning has been really good this game. SF is one of his signature heroes after all, so no huge surprise that he doesn't fall to the ganks. That being said, no, he's fine. Quinn has no mana.
Yeah, Quinn can't really do anything at the moment. He has to, well, actually, you can't Courier Crow anymore, so he's probably calling out some clarities. He's got 1.
I think he's just gonna run to base. He's too low.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty safe bet. Doesn't really matter though. Shadow Fiend is just going to go off to the sidelines here. He actually gets the Keen Optic. He's going to send it home. He wants the Iron Talon. All he gives is
15 attack speed is very good for SF actually.
Alright, how's Moo doing now that he's rotated down to the bot? He's level 6. He's been able to adequately contest for the time being.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's been doing so well, but Fear most likely gonna be dead here.
Yeah, Centaur Stomp going out on him there. Biver, no Avalanche quite yet. They used it at the beginning, but you know, MSS can just click him down. He's got Phase Boots. Back up in the top though. Fight for the bounty runes in 30-second periods of time though. Quinn comes in. They want to get this kill on 9, and 9 with just only enough mana to get the channel, but it doesn't matter. There comes the value point Fear from SVG. He will end up going down for this, and Brax gains some more permanent damage, but oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, he's gonna be here for either another 30 seconds or until a TP's out. Hex goes out immediately on the Quinn though. They do get the shackles. Moo has to drop a smoke to get this, but he doesn't have smoke spect. They do manage to get the rune into haste. He is out of there.
Oh my god, he's so good.
Pure skill.
Yep. Just relying on finding the right rune. He just knew.
I think even if it was invis, like he would have been fine. They would have had to drop another sentry, and Fear would not want to do that. So,
would you go as far as to call him cool, calm, and collected?
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. Tulls back.
Fair. Yeah, throws back 9 though. 9 does have his ult this time, but ain't gonna do it. There goes tip forward as well. Oh, I just realized we're playing the classic combo of Centaur Tiny. God, it's been so long. Of course, usually it's Tiny support and Centaur core, but it's still fine.